Oh.
Why?
Oh,
What makes
hell
you?
no.
What's making you stream? Mhm. No, no, yeah, I'm still building my army. Mhm.
There you go. What time it is over there, Fruit?
What time it is?
What time it is
It's
this?
almost 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
5:43.
Did you at least sleep? At any time?
Yeah, earlier. I would not be here if I didn't sleep. Do you think I had that much stamina?
I don't
Raw
know.
dog the night? Oh no.
I don't know. I don't know what you can do at this point. I swear you're always on or always up. You're like Batman.
Like my peener.
Yeah, like his peener.
Shit.
What do you mean, shit?
It gotta be hard having his peanut all the way up.
For real.
That's why you gotta help him.
I'm sorry?
No? Did I misread it? I'm sorry.
Me? Me?
I
Right? Me?
my bad, y'all.
Yeah, you better apologize.
I think he's fucking starving. What the? Okay, at least. What's your Twitch? What's
It's on
your
YouTube.
username?
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
I can send you the link if you would like.
No.
Okay.
Hell
alright,
yeah.
bet. What are you saying? Hell yeah, because you said no.
Yeah.
He was raw for that, right?
Yeah.
But if I said Twitch, would you have been like, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Pretty sure you can hear that. 2 minutes is absolutely god awful.
Is your
Is my what?
YouTube account still like hours too short?
No, it's not.
Oh. What is it then?
I'll send a link. I don't want to do too much and pull up like all of Juan's sensitive information,
Gosh, alright.
which I have on there, of course.
As you do.
Yeah, as I do.
Carl. Yeah, Carl left.
Was Carl on?
Yeah, he was here.
Yeah, he joined for a sec.
Oh, that was that was him.
Yeah.
Probably didn't want to be. He's like, they're not chilling. I'll tell you what, that was him.
Bro.
He's like, they're not chilling in there, and I'm not having it.
Oh.
Uh.
Uh.
She calls them moaners.
Call us the moaners.
For real.
How you had the wizards? Now we the moaners.
Brother.
The what?
Funny.
The Weezers? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's just Weezer. There's no the or an S.
Oh, wizards.
Weezer.
Mind your business.
Shit, my bad.
You're good.
I'm telling him mind his business.
Mind my business. That is my business.
The fuck?
Matt, you gotta hear this. uh Fruit called them the Weezers. My brother's a big Weezer fan as well. So I thought he'd get a kick at that. He just said, bruh.
Bruh.
Dun, 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 dun. What a song.
Speaking of, why aren't you letting your brother sleep, bro? It's fucking 10:40.
He's still doing work.
Oh my god.
I know, like brother, am I right?
Jesus. Oh.
I know. I know. Hope this is riveting.
Alright, can I fish? Can I finish Hollow Knight in few days?
Can you? Are you trying to finish it before Silk Song comes out?
Yeah.
That's me with Jujutsu. No, not Jujutsu. What is this shit called? Kimetsu no Yaiba?
Yeah, Demon Slayer. Just say Demon Slayer. Why are you trying to be technical?
Because that's like the running joke in the Discord. They call it Kimetsu no Yaiba. But they do like
Kimetsu no Yaiba, yeah.
they do like a crazy like really insensitive Japanese
season are you on?
accent. I'm on season 1, episode 18.
When you're finishing that shit.
Hopefully sometime this week.
Yo, if you're streaming it, I'll join for the third season.
The next season after the Mugen or whatever.
I mean, all the last season. I have not watched that one.
Neither have I. I guess we're
Oh
like
shit!
twins in that regard.
Oh my god, twinnies!
Yes. Yes, oh my god, twinnies. I could do this infinitely. Oh my gosh, infinitely. But can I do it without making terrible mistakes the whole way through? That's some Mediterranean food today.
Oh, was it good?
It's pretty good, yeah. It was at a place called Aladdin, Mediterranean cuisine. Straight from the heart of the Mediterranean, with a little Mediterranean flair.
And it was called Aladdin.
And it's called Aladdin.
That's a name I would not expect from a Mediterranean place.
Really? Have you ever been to the Mediterranean?
No?
No. I thought you would have, honestly.
Like the Mediterranean is just I mean I live in the Mediterranean. It's just like like a climate or like a climate.
Yeah, that was kind of the joke, I guess.
I get yeah.
Have you ever been to the Mediterranean Sea? I guess is that more an apt question?
Yes, I have.
Dude, we should just play golf with your friends. Everybody getting on golf with your friends right now.
I'm busy with Hollow Knight. Let me finish the game.
Okay, my bad.
I ain't never finishing this shit.
Me and Juan's tabletop games.
What do you mean we did finish it?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be funny, all right?
Yeah, I know.
And sometimes we try and it's not always successful.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to make this entertaining somewhat, I guess.
He's trying his best.
Yeah, what if this is my big break? What if they're like, I really love your Solitaire content? What if I'm like the next guy, but I'm just Mr. Solitaire, and then I like create like a Solitaire community and everybody breaks my record once I break this
It's just
record.
it's the solitaire community that we just chatting.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Raw. Let's go.
I gotta be able to identify these or else I'll never break the record. I'm trash. Oh wow, that is unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Like, what am I even doing?
Come on.
Huh.
Oh hell no, what is this?
So are you playing Silk Song right now?
Me?
No, I'm playing Hollow Knight.
Oh, that's what I meant. Are you playing Hollow Knight right now?
Yeah.
Is it as fun as you'd hoped?
Yeah, I had this game for like years. I just never bothered to finish it. It's pretty fun, yeah. I
See.
just like I think last night or like 2 nights ago, I just literally came back to the game, defeated the boss, and then like took a break again.
Let's see. So you like never beat it before?
No, never beaten.
Let's see.
No, I'm just not a single player game type of guy, you know.
I guess so. Which I never got that. I never got how people could not be single player. I mean, I guess I could fathom it. It just never made sense to me, like personally.
And that's fine. Like I'm not a gamer. I'm a social gamer.
See, that's the interesting thing to me. I feel like in my mind, like a casual gamer is someone who does just play um like single player games, you know?
Hmm.
I feel like it's only like the instant. Like I'm a gamer when like people are like playing competitive games.
I don't even like competitive games. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I look at sure that's fine. I'll play them,
Ooh.
but it's like I'm more of playing chill games with friends. If that was
You're just a chill guy.
yeah. Oh,
Why did you do
I think
that?
I just get bored easily when I'm with company.
Fair. You know the it's like I don't even remember what the context was, but why the fuck are you talking to her then? That one? Or what the fuck are you talking to her for? That one? You know that one?
Oh, what the fuck?
You
What is
don't
that?
you don't know that one? Look, I'll, I'm gonna pull it up. This one. Uh, ah. Are you in fruit?
Yeah.
Say shit to her. Alright, bro. Alright. Stay the fuck away from her. Dude, I got some whole girl with me. Exactly. So what the fuck you talking to her for? Talking to her for? Talking to her.
Okay, I don't need I don't need the whole thing, but that you never seen that? What are you
No.
talking to her for? You're like, I don't even need your girl. Exactly. So what are you even talking to her for? That one.
Damn, she just talking. No, I'm done.
Huh?
They were just talking. What the hell?
Well, I think the implication is that. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Where the fuck am I?
What's it called? We went to go eat, and a friend of mine was like, "Yeah, it sucks. Some of my coworkers got laid off. I was really becoming friends with them." And then my other friend like pointed at him from across the table, was like, "That's Donald Trump's fault." And then he's like, "Yeah, yeah, I guess you're right." And then he's all like, "But it didn't affect me though." I was like, "Oh, well, there you go." And then I was all like, if it did affect you, like if you were the one who got laid off, like then would like you like fuck Donald Trump or whatever? And he was all like, "Yeah, probably. I probably hate him." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I was like, "But it's cool right now, like when you're not affected." He's like, "Yeah, exactly." I was like,
That was what a reasoning.
I was like, "Yeah, I love that."
That's a real America first spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like there's a boss here. No? swear to God, there's a hidden wall here.
Matt.
When a term has more than one root word, the combining vowel must be placed between the roots.
I don't know what you're referring to, I'll be honest. If a term has a combining vowel in between the roots,
No, you need a combining vowel between the roots.
I don't know. No. Wait. Oh. Yeah. I understand what I think so, yes. If I understand what it's asking. So if it's like two root words, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So if it's like like I don't know, maximal or something like that. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I would look that one up personally though. I
I
don't.
did.
What did it say?
You said
It said yeah. You do. No, no love for that. That's like your thing. You love that one the most. Oh my gosh. What was your new vocal stim on?
Juan does not need a new vocal stim.
No, he had one the other day. There's like some TikToks on.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. So trash. Uh, um, I don't even know what I was going to say. Okay. Well, I ruined that run. That was like, it was all falling my way, and then I just could not capitalize.
Is your solitaire not going as you planned?
No, it was like I got a good like hand, and then I just completely ruined it with indecision and just poor decision making. Like when I did make a decision, I was like, okay, well, this is a chalked. I chalked it, and
Oh,
probably pretty. It would have been good. I at least could have got a lower time, but I failed to capitalize on the hand that I was given. Um, Bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I watched Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift for the first time yesterday.
The first one?
No, it's the
Oh,
third one.
Tokyo Drift. Yeah.
Wait, are you familiar with the Fast? Are you well
I'm
versed?
not hip with the kids.
Oh. Um, it was actually, I guess, better than I thought, but everybody that like, you know what, this is the funny part, and maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm a dirty hater. Everybody else in the room was like, this is the worst one out of the Fast and the Furiouses. But watching it, I was like, this one has like the most depth that I get. Like it felt like the most complete movie. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I could get down with that one. But it seemed like not everybody else was having a good time with it. And I was like, I guess, but then like the other ones are just so ridiculous. It's like I didn't even think that. Like I was like, oh, Fast and Furious gets ridiculous, but even in the first one, I was like, this is ridiculous. Like this is crazy. Whereas there wasn't as much like ridiculous stunts and like in. Well, I mean, like there's still ridiculous.
No, Alex. The most ridiculous thing I will ever see is when there was an explosion and they made a wall of cars around Dominic Toretto.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that in the third movie. In Tokyo Drift, it's like kind of normal. Like
That scene is so stupid.
I think the craziest thing that happens is like, well, there's like real stakes. Like everybody really died. Like if like you get hit by something, you die. Guy got T-boned and he died. Well, it didn't. Well, then it turned out he actually didn't die if you watch the rest of the movies. But yeah, Han. But like, it wasn't so ridiculous that I was like, what are we doing here?
Like the explosion car shield.
Yeah, like the explosion car shield.
I'm sorry, shove fruit that scene. It's that just holy bro.
Yeah, 135. Fruit, are you down to watch the scene where they protect Dominic Toretto by creating a wall of cars?
Show me. That seems like peak.
Wait, I don't know if I can. You know what? Who cares? No one's watching this stream, dude.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Twitch is not looking out.
Well, this is YouTube.
YouTube is not looking out for 0 people.
You're right. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this run.
Me making the Gussie on accident.
Being Gussie?
I was just trying to stab a hole in it.
And then you're like, well, wait a minute. I'm about to act up. That's
Not me
you?
seeing the vision.
You're crazy.
You started saying it.
Yeah, but you actually capitalized off of it. So you're still reading Ted Krasinski's work, Matt? Or
Said Krasinski.
I honestly,
I
I
wish you were funny.
huh? You wish I was funny?
I said, do you ever wish you were funny?
I'm funnier than you, so I really don't have to wish that much.
Right.
I hope Fruit's country is conquered.
What the hell?
He's insulting. That's my comeback.
What am I, chopped liver? I don't.
Alex, when you have the time, can you look up the Krasinski?
No. I'm not gonna look that up.
No, not look it up. Look at me.
Oh. Okay. Maybe Juan's right. Maybe we aren't funny, Matt.
I
Hilarious.
didn't say anything about Matt.
Oh, so just me. I'm just not funny.
I said when did it? But I don't even know where you got Matt from.
Well, I was just lumping him in because I was riffing off of him.
Is Juan
I was
in
riffing
there?
off him when you called me unfunny.
Is Juan in there?
Yeah, Juan is in
I
here.
look better than Juan ever will.
Okay, well, I don't know why you
What?
went
What'd
to
he say?
personal attacks. He said I'll look better than Juan ever will. I don't understand where we're.
Oh, that's like not even true right now, though.
He said that's not even true right now.
It is true. Right
Please,
now.
guys, don't beef through my headset.
Don't worry, I'm gonna FaceTime him.
Don't
Oh
FaceTime
my
him
God.
either.
Why?
Because I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
How is
You're
this?
the what?
What
Precisely.
what if it goes through? What if it goes through the mic and then or
It's not gonna
something?
go through the mic. That's not real life. That's not.
That's not real life. All right, go ahead.
What are you talking about? I'm right here. Oh, well, no, we're not talking about the face card. Let's not ever talk about the face card. My face card declines.
Oh, y'all are on the phone together.
With
Okay.
my body. I said, with my body, I'm nice.
Okay. Can you
I'm
hear?
17.
He is 17. I don't know what you said, but he is 17.
First just texted me, yo, and now I'm scared. He's probably gonna ask for college on for instance. How far are we supposed to be from college on?
Let me.
Bro, they're in this crusade. They're also letting us, like, they're letting us use legends. Fucking, what's it called? Like legends models. So basically, like old models that have been retired. They aren't.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, some of these things are fucking broken as fuck. Like, and it's funny because they really emphasize like, hey, if you're gonna like no, they're basically like power gaming is not allowed. They're like,
What is
keep it narrative
power
based.
gaming? Oh, okay. Just
Like,
doing it
kind
for
of
the.
like-
Yeah, I got you.
It's like
Like min-maxing.
doing shit just to win. Yeah, they're like keep it narrative based. You know, whatever. You know, they can't exactly like kick you out for power gaming because that doesn't really make sense. They're like, you know, just
You're like, hey,
a
just
dick.
don't. Yeah.
Don't be a dick. And they're also like, they're like really like emphasizing etiquette. I guess they're like, if you're gonna charge on round one, let your opponent know. Or if you're
Dang.
gonna, what else? They're like, if you have people who, if you have like really deadly combos, let them know before their game starts.
Oh, well, I feel like that's okay. I guess. Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of like that.
Yeah,
I
just-
kinda
just-
it 'cause
just-
it's like we're just here for the narrative. We're trying
Yeah,
to
just
like
let the
build
experience
up our
flow.
guys. And even if you lose a battle, you still gain XP. So it's like, you know, winning is not the most important thing ever. Like you'll still, even if you lose, like all your fucking games, all your
You're still playing.
huh?
I mean, if you lose, you're still playing like a fun game. So.
Yeah, exactly. And you still, your army still progresses, and the story still progresses, even if you lose. You know.
I wonder if there's like sickos out there. It's like when my miniature like it dies, like I just burn it, like or like I kill it or something like that.
Hell no.
I wonder
I
if
mean,
With that-
maybe, possibly, some guy who fucking, some kid whose aunts bought him something, and he like is one of those miserable ass kids, you know?
like Sid from Toy Story.
Yeah, like that. Like his aunt bought it for him. He didn't even pay for it. He like, you know, he fucked up putting it together. Like it got his fingerprints on it from the acetone and shit.
I can't imagine that any kid
and
that
he like
would
hardly painted it.
like any kid that would like be like that would go through the trouble of even painting it, honestly.
No, yeah, no,
True.
but you just grab. But that's the thing, though. You just grab a fucking pot of paint. You don't thin it. You don't try to like use any nice brushes or
No
anything. You know?
primer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no primer. You just
No
yeah, you
too
don't
no
use primer or anything.
too thin coats. You're just like it's
Yeah, no
red.
too thin coats. Yeah, literally just too thick coats.
Doesn't even make
Frankly,
it
frankly,
dry.
even right? Too thick coats, even. Wow.
Grey Hunter.
Yeah. Well, like this sounds very exciting. I don't. I honestly don't know. So have you played No Crusades before this, right?
I haven't been any Crusades before this. No. I'm
I don't know.
scared.
Like for some reason, it doesn't seem like it's as interesting as like a game of
Well, you can
combat
do.
control for sure. I was gonna.
Oh no, we do incursions. We do 1K and 2K games, but we also do 500-point games as well, and we even do 3,000-point games. But I think
Well,
not a lot of
okay,
people do
you're
that.
right.
So you do battles of all sizes. Like you just like, hey, I'm looking for this size battle. This is my faction, and then somebody who's on the other two factions is like accepts your
They're like,
thing, and then
hey man, yeah,
depending on the type of battle you're doing, you can gain it. Obviously, if you win like a 3,000-point game, you can gain a lot of points.
yeah.
Even if you lose a 3,000-point game, you can gain a lot of points. And
Okay.
then if you like play a really small game, then obviously you're only gonna gain a small amount of points. And so it's actually worth it to do. It's worth it to just only play the bigger games because I think it's like. Actually, let me not say that. I think you can play as many. But basically, the more you play, the stronger your army gets, to the point where it's like in a couple of weeks, probably there are gonna be some people.
How long does
who,
the
like,
campaign
armies are
go?
so strong. I don't know. They're on their 5th phase right now, and I think, or they're on their 5th era. And I think each era is 3 phases, and each phase is like maybe 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know,
Oh, okay.
or something like that.
Oh, is this that
Something like
same
that.
group where you were reading their
16,
lore?
10, something like that.
Yeah,
Something like
15
that.
million, something like that. Yeah. Is this the one you were reading their lore?
Yeah.
It's the same group.
Yeah, they have their own. Yeah, they have their own lore, and then there's and then you have to make your own lore to actually participate. Oh.
And that's where you're at right now.
I already did it. I submitted it. I got approved. Now I'm building my actual army. So I already built my army. Now I'm making it on Tabletop Sim.
Fair enough.
Oh fuck.
I wish I could listen to music right now, but I don't remember how to like stream what I'm like my window without like fucking it all up. I know I definitely can. Like they might not be looking for my stream, and it definitely will fuck me over if I'm playing copyrighted music willy nilly. Stupid. Like that's the shit that I gotta clean up, or I'm never gonna be able to beat this fucking record. I'm sitting on a gold mine for like probably 30 seconds, something like that.
20 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this one. Okay. I played poker for the first time today with my brother. I didn't get it.
Huh?
So I didn't get it, but I was doing well. So that means
Bruh.
next time I'm.
What? There's no money on the line. That's why you didn't get it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it. You're so right. I was figuring it out a little bit, but like sometimes I did not get what I was doing, or really what I didn't get was what beat what.
Oh.
But best believe I would have figured it out if it was real money.
Exactly. Oh my god.
And then they were talking about like if I wanted to. Apparently, if you leave the table too early, they try and kill you or something.
Well, you were just playing with your brother. Who were you playing with?
With my brother, his friend, and then like my sisters. But they were telling me that like,
Well, no, I don't try.
oh no, yes, yeah, but he was saying that other people like,
No, it's very frowned
There's,
upon.
there's this, there's like this shit people say. They're like, yeah, if you leave the table early, that's rude. Is you're not giving the rest of it. Like if you have a shit ton of the money of the pot.
yeah,
Yeah, because you're not giving the rest of the people an opportunity to win their money back. But I mean, if it's friends, yeah, that is kind of fucked up actually. Like it's just rude.
yeah.
But if it's like people you don't know, dude, fuck them. Who cares?
Did you play poker when you've been to Vegas multiple times? Have you ever played poker
Yeah,
there?
I know. I never played. I never played it.
You just do like 21
played
or
with
slots.
Boy Scouts. No, I've never gambled at all in my life.
Oh, but you play it for fun.
Yes, in Boy Scouts.
I see. Y'all bet like Snickers or something like that, or like just like
No money.
simply
We
for
got
fun?
actual money.
Oh.
$600.
Well, then-
But that's a lot to us. At that time.
Yeah.
Can't back down. Dude, my freaking. That shit's raw.
Yeah. All right, all right. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shuffle until I get like one really good hand, and that's gonna be my last go at this because I can't do this right now. Okay. Nope. Okay. 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 Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Ah. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. It ain't it.
Stop. Stop. Mm. Go. And I fucked this run. I fucked it up. I fucked it up badly.
Dude, dude, for your fucking get a Wolfguard Terminator, you can have 2 Thunder Hammers, bro.
I don't understand the context. I'm sorry.
Dude, just know that one Thunder Hammer is fucking ridiculous.
Oh.
Like crazy weapon.
Oh.
And this.
I know when
fucking-
you have two.
I have 2 Thunder Hammers on this guy, because he's one of the Legends units that I picked up.
Uh-huh.
Brother.
You're like, yeah, I don't want to be the guy that has to play me.
Yeah, I know, literally.
Let's just say I'm gonna have to disclose what's going on.
Yeah, just say ahead of the game, be like, hey guys, if you get charged at all by anything, you're dead. Just pack it up.
Call it a day, and hand me my victory points.
If you get charged, just don't even make me roll my fucking hits. Just take your fucking minis off the field so we can move.
I'd be like, I hate that fucking guy. I'd be all like, let's design a campaign where he gets fucking 4v1.
All the Xenos,
Yeah,
all the Xenos unite.
Yeah.
Right.
The temporary truce by every single faction in the game against you.
Look at the Special Steel one with like heavy casualties.
Yeah. Right? With mild casualties even.
Maybe my favorite part of the game. Ugh.
Wait a minute.
I hate
This way.
they play that at like Rockets games a lot. would be all like, ew, not this one. Fruit, can you swim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I was just wondering.
What about you? Can you swim?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I have a pretty good feeling that I know Juan can swim, just because he was like a Eagle Scout and all. I feel
Yeah.
like that's like a prerequisite.
That's true.
What do you
yeah.
even do as a scout?
I'd say, summarize it in one sentence. It just teaches you how to be a good citizen.
Oh, very informative.
I mean, I don't know how in depth you want the answer to be, so yeah.
Like not very in depth, just like a gist.
Yeah, I mean, anything, that would be to be a good citizen of your country. Not just someone who just lives here and just does their own thing.
Okay.
So, like, whatever that entails, Yeah, so it's like part of it's like, how to take care of yourself in emergency situations, how to take care of others in emergency situations. Like that's natural disasters, health disasters, health emergencies. Uh, also swimming and learning skills like chess, music.
Would you put your kids in Boy Scouts?
Maybe, probably.
Just based off of what you said about like how it's teaches you how to be a good citizen. So I was wondering if you're like, oh, it's like not essential, but like it's a really good way to teach my children how to be.
Perhaps. I mean, and it's also a fucking thing you can send your kids to after school, so you don't have to deal with them for an hour.
They will form like a new hobby of like a nature. They will appreciate nature more.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. That's part of being a good citizen, right? Is conservationism. And speaking of, I mean, I think Boy Scouts in America, the Boy Scouts of America, is like a naturally more conservative type organization.
Mhm.
For sure, and it's like pretty much open league. It's like that's not a secret.
Mhm.
And but one big thing about like one correlative factor with that is that there's a big emphasis on conservationalism,
Mhm.
like conserving wildlife, conserving ecosystems, national parks, that sort of thing. But you know what? That like it's so sad because I feel like that's not part of conservatism at all anymore. Just broadly, like there's no more conservationalist conservatives,
Mhm.
and it
Yeah.
hardly exists on in liberals either.
I
Honestly,
feel like when I hear the conservatives, it's such a different way than a tall conservative would be like it would be about.
yeah, right, exactly. It's like yeah, like well, because they've completely lost themselves. In America
Mhm.
at least, they're they're not what they once were.
They're more like the Democrat parties of yore.
Yeah. They've just given in completely to that guy.
Agreed.
Ooh. Hunter Killer Missile. Dude, that's so cool, man. That's why I love 40K, dude.
What names like Hunter
40K.
Killer?
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine like you're in a game, you're like, okay, I'm gonna hit you with my Hunter Killer Missile.
I don't have to imagine. I've done something or I've said things like that. Like what was it? It was like the Doomstalker like Doomstalker laser.
Fucking. I played that shit the other day. That was the
That makes you sound like I'm actually gonna hit you with my Doomstalker razor.
yeah, sure.
Bruh.
Biggest problem with
Let me
it.
see. That was the fuck. Now it's bothering me.
You respond to the home of a 38-year-old male, a female.
1738. A. Doomsday Blaster.
Doomsday Blaster.
Yeah, that just sounds like a
The question, how
fucking.
many times
I
you
don't
fucked
know.
with the
Yeah,
best
So
like
like something
superhero.
Megatron would say.
30 times. I'm giving a radio.
1738. A.
Eh,
Seems so pretty. How did you get in it now? I just want you got up first to roll. Do I have? Oh no, I don't. Oh my god.
Decepticons, follow me.
Show a whipping on you.
It's you, your best.
Sorry, you're gonna be a copywriter if I don't chill.
Yeah, you're so close to it.
Who is it?
I just need one good run. Just one good run.
God on top of it. Let's take a picture. That's weird. I don't want those. Those are nice.
1738.
Wait, there's mine. Thank you.
What was that? Why'd you double your vocals there like that?
But you don't even want to know.
I did want to know that. I didn't hate it. I thought it was good stylistically, but I just didn't understand why. Like why you chose to do it. I was like, whoa. He's cooking. I was like, he's cooking. He's cooking, Charlie. Or whatever Pim would say. You're like, he's literally cooking. I know, Pim. He is cooking or something.
Bro.
Bro, fuck.
It's a meme. It means start digging in your butt, twin.
What?
Fuck you digging in me, twin.
Never heard that one. I don't fuck you digging in me, but not fuck you digging in me, twin.
start digging your butt, twin.
I don't like that
Digging in your butt, twin.
Stop, please.
Not digging in your butt, twin.
Oh no.
What? What?
It's a song.
We now return to the
Not
Transformer.
digging in your butt, twin.
Yes, okay.
Well, you're gonna do it?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's a
No,
Not
we-
digging in your butt, twin.
Stop. Please.
Dude, you better start digging in your butt, twin.
Stop.
You better start
Stop. Please.
digging in your butt, twin.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Damn. That's an aggressive ass fuck. Aggressive ass fuck.
Thank you.
I mean, aren't they all the same picture? To be fair. Okay, well, obviously that was a fun angle.
Alright. Well, the next one I'm completing. That's my last one. I'm trash, 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 I'm trash. I'm trash. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my
Oh, dude,
gosh. Oh my god.
Dang it. Yeah. You never seen people bang out dance? It's crazy. Just
Stop naging yung batuan.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I thought naging yung batuan. What, dude? Why are you?
Why am I being the stop digging your button, please? Is that what
What's
you
wrong
mean?
with it?
I know, dude. Someone doesn't like the digging the batuan. Hell yeah, guys! I built my army.
Heck
Let me
yeah.
make sure it's right.
Ooh, heck yeah. Why are you? So the thing is that you keep saying it like the fucking probe droid from Empire Strikes Back. You could make that. You could make that. You could edit that.
True.
I would probably do some type of number.
Lieutenant with combi weapons. Yo, my fucking. Yo, my army looks raw.
What if
Hold
they're like,
on.
bro, no?
What?
What if they're like, nah, 2 Thunderhammers, man? Are you
I
serious?
know, dude. That's fucked up. It's actually fucked up. Dude, that's 8 attacks at strength 8.
No, we don't even.
That's 8 attacks hitting on 3s.
no,
Strength
I was
8.
about to say, it's
That means I'm wounding on 2s for almost
is that not a
anything.
bad thing or something?
That means I'm wounding on 2s on anything, dude. And I have devastating wounds on the hammer.
You know, like,
Which means if I get a critical wound, I automatically auto damage.
you know, like, frankly, they don't even want to pretend to entertain the idea of venturing forth in any direction near there, basically, right?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, if we're putting it in a frank manner.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to speak with frank consideration.
How do you redo my dice? You can pick for me. If I
Dun,
pick
dun,
them
dun, 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 dun. I just found I just found the way to win.
Hmm.
I found the way to win. The game that I forfeited like t- two two days 2 days ago, 2 turns ago,
Oh.
and I'm so upset about that. Low key,
Low key.
low keyedly, yep, low keyly. What the fuck?
What?
What? Why did you?
What happened?
Why did you make that noise?
I pressed the wrong
Dude,
button.
that's fucking Lee from
Press the wrong button.
Oh, from Tekken.
Tekken. Yeah. He goes, huh?
Yeah. All right. What's his name? Lee.
Lee Chalan.
For some reason, I was just kept thinking the name Huarang.
Huarang. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think they know how to pronounce it. In
Huarang.
the fucking select screen for
Tekken 8.
character select screen, they go Huarang.
But then in
Like-
Oh, it's a weird
damn.
crop picture. That's
the,
nice.
I guess.
They
Just leave it
pronounce
out.
every letter.
Okay, well,
And then the fucking
Wait.
Japanese characters, they can't say like
that's it. Here you go.
Hua.
the hua. So go farong.
Yeah. Okay. That's
No,
crazy.
straight
Oh,
up.
That's a-
yours is
That's
also
a
weird.
crazier departure than I thought it was gonna be.
They
Actually.
go
Back
farong.
to
What? That's weird. I didn't think there was such a good a big departure from Korean and Japanese like that.
Well, yeah, no, well, they don't have that sound in Japanese. Well, at least not. I guess not in that context. I don't know. Maybe they do. And they just choose not to do it.
They kinda do. Maybe not with the W.
How are
Like
you afraid of
it's still
Wow.
an H sound at the end of the day.
Yeah, they would. That's because they speak in. It's because they speak in like
That's really like
I don't know what the exact term is, but it's like they speak in like pure syllables. So like hua is kind of like putting two consonants back to back. You know, hu, hu. There's no like vowel. There's no syllable or vowel there.
And they don't have
So-
H? No, they have to have an H.
But so if they were to try to pronounce the full thing as it would be like huarong.
you're caught in the home of
But instead of
6-year-old
it's but
female
but
chest
because the H and the W is
female
is combined in like how it's properly said, I suppose. It would be like adding a syllable to the name. So to keep the name the same number of syllables, and this is me just guessing, but they're like to use the same number of syllables. I think that's why they do farong, because otherwise it would do huarong, huarong.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to accept that reasoning. Just
You
'cause
ever see a very common Korean name is Hyunwoo?
yes, I have.
Very,
I have seen that name
it's a very common.
in
Korean
certain
name,
context.
Outside of fucking High School Boy, there's a lot of characters named Hyunwoo or Hyun something.
Is there one in
But in
Solo
Korean,
Leveling?
they pronounce it. Yeah, right. There, I think there might be actually.
I don't know.
But in like Korean, it's pronounced Youngwoo. They don't really say the H.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what happens when you really read a lot of BLs.
I don't often. I never got Killing Stalking to work.
Bruh, I don't know, but yeah, it was. Well, what was happening was that a lot of your images weren't loading.
I guess I'll just buy a physical copy.
brother.
You did the same post. Have
But
you
there was
not
like a thing
seen-
on the website that said if your images aren't loading, click
Yeah,
here,
right.
right?
That was
Just do
probably
that.
cancer, dude.
Speaking of, man,
You know what? I'm glad you are suspicious of that, but I don't know if it was. It might have not been.
Who was it yesterday that was talking about? Yeah, I clicked on it, and they're like, don't ever click on a link or something like that. That was a conversation in here.
Each time the bear ends a charge move. Why don't you stay away? Extra.
How often should you
yeah,
clean
I
your
don't think there's
computer?
very many people like you.
Honestly, probably like every 6 months would be a
What,
good
do you want me
idea.
to
But I
tell you? Say-
Yeah.
I
But like
prefer-
honestly, who does? I clean
Yeah.
mine once a year. Once a year only because I like, oh, I got a new component.
Oh,
honestly, I never clean mine. It's really bad.
yeah, I don't ever clean mine
Yeah.
either. That's what I was asking. Because someone asked me how often, and I was all like,
And I
dude,
need to.
I was like, I've never cleaned it.
Why don't you stay away?
There's a real answer here. that I
Oh
want
my
you to
god,
pay
dude. I
attention
feel terrible for whoever the fuck's gonna play me.
You see me fighting a grizzly bear in the wild. Help the bear.
6. Oh my god.
You know that one?
But
One moment. Tactical nuke incoming.
Do they have nukes in
Warhammer, yeah,
Warhammer?
they do.
Are they like worth a damn?
No, yeah, I mean they yeah, I mean yeah. They work just like regular nukes do.
Well, I didn't know if it was like this thing where it's all like, yeah,
No, they don't. You don't. There's not really easy way to have immunity to nukes.
a space hammer, a space marine. You can take like 3 of them before getting damaged. I didn't know if it was like one of those things.
That actually did happen.
No, it didn't.
I don't think you would.
Well,
because it-
not exactly, but what was it? So in the first battle of the was it the first battle? Yeah.
Of the
in
Horus
first battle of the
Heresy?
Horus Heresy.
Ah,
Yeah, first battle of the Horus Heresy. What the fuck is
I
that?
think I hear all
What
about
the
it.
fuck? Oh,
alright, that's the end of the stream. After I close it down.